And if you've seen the prices of chicken right now, so I'm gonna tell you, chicken breast and the prices going on right now is higher than Snoop Dogg. It's
Nothing else then?
higher than Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg at a Willie Nelson concert.
Yeah.
And we're back with another recipe. This time we're doing a whole chicken in the Instant Pot. That's right. And it's pretty simple. You know, first we're gonna start off with putting our vegetables and things. So what I want to do is get my Instant Pot warm. I'm gonna turn on the saute mode, get that going while I chop up my vegetables. Then I'm gonna put some olive oil in. I have an onion, I have some baby carrots. You can use like 2 whole carrots. I think this is the equivalent of 2 whole carrots. A couple stalks of celery and some garlic, salt, pepper, chicken bone broth, and some water. I have sage, rosemary, and thyme. And that's it. You're gonna put this in. You're gonna first start with your vegetables, then we're gonna put the chicken in and cook it for 25 minutes, and then you have a whole cooked chicken, and it's delicious and great. So let's get started. Well, that's heating up. I'm gonna go ahead and chop up my vegetables. Now, remember, this is just gonna go in there to give it flavor. I'm not worried about dicing it fine or anything, so I'm doing like fajita style to get them in there. And I always start with the onions because I want them to caramelize and get some flavor. I want to release those sugars rather than just throwing it in with everything and cooking at the same time, because then it doesn't get those caramelized flavors coming out. So I'm gonna take a couple tablespoons of olive oil and I'm gonna put it in here while the saute mode is going. Grab a spoon to work with. That's heating up. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my onions in and let these get started. And the good thing with this is you don't need a trivet or anything. You just kind of throw it in there and it all comes together. So I'm gonna let this, make sure it's all coated. And you can use whole cloves of garlic. I don't have any. I just am using this. We get it at Costco, minced garlic. We get it at Costco and we use that. So I'll be using some of that. Use what you have. It's okay. Just don't use garlic powder. I mean, you could use garlic powder, I guess. I'm gonna just cut these up. Again, I'm not too worried about it being so fine as it's just going in for flavor, but you do want them to be consistent in size at least, so. And this is really a simple recipe, and you get this whole chicken and it is just amazing, tastes great, so you'll enjoy it. Same thing on the carrots. Just consistency and size is what we're looking for. So my onions are starting to caramelize. You're gonna see this goodness happening. They're turning brown. That's what you're looking for. And it's ready for the garlic. I'm gonna take a good tablespoon or so. And we don't want to burn the garlic, so we're gonna add it in. A heaping tablespoon is what I'm gonna do. Just stir this. Again, you don't want it to burn, so you're not gonna cook it for very long. And for some, this saute mode is just scorching hot, so this will be quick. Normally on a stovetop, you'll end up doing it for a couple minutes, maybe. This is probably under a minute. All right, I can start to smell it now, and that's what you're looking for, is when your garlic becomes fragrant. And with the onions and garlic, it's becoming fragrant. I'm gonna add the carrots and celery in here. And the liquid from the carrots and celery is gonna keep that garlic from burning. It's gonna reduce and render down a little bit. We're just trying to soften these up a little, so this will go for a couple minutes. I'm gonna go ahead now and add 2 cups of my bone broth. I say it's 2 cups, but that's probably just 1. I've been using this for other recipes, so use what you have. I'm gonna do the rest with water. Just gonna make sure you get any bits off the bottom, because you can get the burn signal on your Instant Pot. It won't come up, so just get it all in there. I'm gonna go ahead and season this. I'm gonna add a little bit more water. It's good. I'm gonna put some salt and pepper in. Now, you gotta, if you're using a stock or a broth, usually they have a lot of sodium. This one has very little, it's low sodium. So I am gonna add a little bit of salt in this. I'm gonna put some sage, or let me do some pepper first. We'll do some sage. Some thyme. A little more time, I ran out on that other one. Some rosemary. If you have fresh herbs, it's even better. And that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and stir this up. Then I'm gonna get my chicken and I'm gonna put it in here. And you wanna put it in with the breast side up. All right, so I'm gonna put my chicken in, breast side up. There we go. It's upside down, and that's what you're looking for. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm gonna go ahead and add more water in here. And you're trying to get it, you don't have to fill it up so that the whole chicken is covered, but you want at least 3/4 of it covered. I'm gonna get a little more water. No, that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and cover, put my lid on, and put it on what we like to call the right way. Make sure it is on sealing. I'm gonna turn saute mode off. I'm gonna hit the pressure cook, and I'm gonna set it for 25 minutes. I have a whole chicken in there. It's gonna be 25 minutes. And because we've been using the saute mode, it's already hot in there. It's gonna build up the pressure fairly quickly. After that, you take it out, your chicken's done. We're getting 3 meals out of this chicken. Tonight, we're gonna have taquitos for dinner, which will be another video, so look for that in the description below. Then we're also doing a buffalo chicken dip. and that we're using that to watch football games. And the third, we're doing a chicken tortilla soup. And that is for tomorrow because it is freezing cold. So yes, we're getting 3 meals out of this chicken. We bought it whole organic chicken for $12 at Costco. So if you can get a whole chicken for $12 and get 3 meals out of it, and this is organic, then that's a great deal. Now, we went to the grocery store the other day and we saw whole chickens there. They're like $10. I don't know if they were organic, but we did see some. So you're looking at a fairly good price range for a whole chicken. You just gotta cook the whole thing and then figure out what to do with it. So we're doing 3 different recipes and we're gonna get 3 delicious meals out of it. We'll be back in about 25 minutes and I'll show you what the chicken looks like. All right, it's been 25 minutes. I went ahead and released the pressure. Yeah, don't you feel better? So I've released the pressure on this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off. And always be careful when taking this off. It is crazy hot. That's why they call me the Instant Pot. Come here, you devil lug. All right, I'm gonna put this. Try to get some of that juice out. Put it up here. Look at that. You have a whole chicken. Ever think that you could cook a whole chicken like that? I know you didn't think that, but now you do. And you really should let it cool before doing anything. But we're hungry and it's dinner time. So I'm gonna take some chances here. I'm getting my knife and I'm gonna cut some pieces off. And this will let it cool a little bit faster. And I have this bowl here because I'm gonna put some of the chicken in it. And the great thing about cooking it this way is that it really does break apart fairly easily after it's cooked. So I've already got the wings, legs off there. There you have it. Look how much meat came out of this chicken. Amazing, right? We're gonna get 3 full meals out of this. So tonight I just wanted to show you how to cook a whole chicken. You're not making it unless you can. Tonight I just wanted to show you how to cook a whole chicken in the Instant Pot, and look at how much meat you get. And for $12 for $12 for an organic chicken, like that's amazing, the amount of protein you're gonna get out of this. So check it out, do it. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment below, tell us what you think, or if you've ever cooked a chicken a different way. Also, make sure you visit our blog, doingallthings.com/blog for more lifestyle inspirational ideas. Make sure you hit that bell icon to receive notifications every time we put new content out. Your support is greatly appreciated. It helps us to create and put new content out. So, you know, do what you can to do to support the channel. We appreciate it. We will be back with another recipe, so stay tuned.